Hello, Lightfoot.
Hang on a second, I'm on the phone with my old man.
Yep, no problem, dude.
Well, hell, sorry about that, and welcome aboard, Dr. Briscane. My dad can get a little long-winded sometimes, but, he's old since I'm old, so I like to pick up for him. Anywho, kids, we are out at a capture the flag map called Touch and Go. It is a canyon-ish map. That was from one of the Nitro Pack missions. Actually, I believe it was an Interstate 76 original mission. Out there on my videos, if you look for Touch and Go, you will see where this map is based on. And I'm driving like a schmuck, so, that's a good way to start the game. And nobody's here, which is, another great way to start the game. Boring everybody for the last 4 minutes of our lives. So thank you, Doctor. I do appreciate the comments on the layout. I'm just starting getting used to OBS. I was on XSplit Broadcaster up until just a couple of days back, and it was a little hard to manage, but I figured out OBS in a short time. So. I'm going to throw it in the park for just a quick second, lean over and do an audio check on the other machine. Make sure I'm not lighting people up or lighting things out or sounding like a complete fill in the blank. The game is up. It's Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. This is two-team capture the flag. And the map is called Touch and Go. All right, well, excuse me. Seems like the levels are okay. Let's tour around the map a little bit. I'm playing on Gangrene, which is one of the two teams tonight. It's Gangrene and Red Dawn on two-team capture the flag always. Unfortunately, you can't pick the cool teams like... Hey, and my flag. Managed to find my way back to my own base, so compass time. Let's head south and see where we get. So, capture the flag really isn't a thing, since guns really aren't a thing. And you might ask yourself, why aren't guns a thing out here in a game? Alright, hey doctor, I super appreciate it. I actually come up to speed pretty quick on stuff, but mostly it's going to be compositing issues that I'm having, getting multiple things going in one window so that I can move them around a little more easily. But to be honest, OBS is treating us good. It does definitely add a little bit more to the broadcast having it up. In the window where you see the Nitro pack CD cover, eventually you might see my shining face there, but I don't know if anybody wants to be looking at me for that long. So, yeah, I mean, it's bad enough listening to me and the squeal of tires. And thinking of squealing tires, I'm not 100% sure where everybody else is. But this is an interesting location. So let's go the furthest away from our flag as we can get, which is this northern road. See who's out here. See if we can find that other flag location. Guessing on what I'm seeing, there's probably a 4-player version of Touch and Go. Hey, there we go. That's where the Red Dawn flag is supposed to be. So we did, in fact, find it. Yay, team. Alright, now we just need to find other players. Speak of the devil. I'll just steal their flag and hope to hell that I can find my way back to my base. What?
Look no further.
I'm running. This map is definitely what we would call new to me, Wake, so you're not at a disadvantage for my regular map knowledge abuse. It's kind of complicated for a capture the flag map for Nitro. It's definitely not as simplistic as two-leaf cleaver or flag stuff. Nice to see that you brought yourself a Jaguar too. Even the playing field up a little bit. Okay, I've been here before. I think I'm going to keep heading south. And rat out my position to Wake. It's always good. That lovely sound you heard was a radar jammer. Super handy when you're dealing with radar locking missiles and trying to run away and capture the flag maps. So, Doctor, if you are out here and no one else throws anything at the boss, we'll send the raid your way. It's only fair. And welcome aboard, Mr. French. Mr. French. Who is Mr. French?
Hey, there's the guy that I was troubleshooting last night.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I found my way to the red base. I thought I had already stolen your flag.
I had thought that you already had it too. That is,
Mighty strange. Anyway, hang on just a second, chat kids. We have to type to Mr. French because we don't really know who he is. So, Doctor, if you're out there and you're interested in getting into the game, the easy way, I fixed that. Instead of all these steps that I've been babbling at people, it's super easy. Just type get.interstate76.com in your browser window, and that'll take you to the link with all the downloads and the installation instructions. For real, this game runs on a potato. We need more players out here. It'd be a lot more fun.
Yes, we do, because once again, it's just me on one team. Or wait, is it? I don't know. I forget.
It is.
Damn.
But hey, Wick, I'm sitting at your flag and you can blow me up if you want. Anyway, Doctor, if you're not streaming, just go ahead and drop the name of somebody that we might know that is streaming if you win the raid. You know. Not like my raids are, powerful at all, but someday, I might be able to drag along a half dozen people with me. Thinking a half dozen people, I am never sure if Twitch is updating the viewer count accurately. Thanks everybody for swinging by, taking part of your Tuesday out to hang out and listen and watch us play this 21-year-old video game. I am going to start back at the start and see if I can't find a fairly nominal path to the red team flag. So our choices of leaving here. Let's go. Oh boy, don't do that. That's not very nice.
No.
Killed by the mortars on my teammate's stag. Woe is thee. That's okay. I ain't out here to be liked. Nice shooting, Wonka. Why don't you grab that flag and run for it? And I'll pretend you're not the bad guy for a minute.
I'm out of here, dude.
I'll make you a deal. If I don't see a dropper, I won't squeeze off a doctor on you. I think you went the wrong way, dude. So, anywho, anybody who's just tuning in, this is Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. This is a capture the flag map called Touch and Go. We have myself, Wake, and Mr. French out here. Mr. French does not have Discord, or apparently doesn't like tuning in, or has no interest in tuning in. So we you sort of have him in a bubble. Hi, French bubble.
Is that guy in a stag?
He's in a friggin' Clydesdale, homeboy. 5 guns of fury.
I don't even think he took the flag.
No, that would have been me.
No, he was like right there. He didn't even take the flag.
Yeah, well, I think he's just out to kill us.
I think so. Evil Mr. French. Mr. French is out for revenge for being the first casualty in Interstate 76.
This is true, unless you killed Jody or Buffy first.
No, it's always Mr. French first. Doesn't matter what car you blow up.
Hey, I'm going the wrong way. That's your flag. I gotta get it together. Yep, I absolutely have to get it together because I'm back to your base again. Wait. Alright. This means
That can be a ball of confusion.
this means that I need to pay more attention. So where the hell I'm going? So everybody out there in Chatland, remember, get.interstate76.com. And you too can get guided by Wayek while lost in the wasteland. Okay.
Oh, cool. 5 viewers.
We love our viewers. We love players, though. So if you're not doing anything, you should think about stopping by. Easy to install, easier to play, super fun. If it's kept us busy for the last 21 years, it'll definitely keep you busy for at least 21 minutes. Okay, there's the green base. So if we head north, it just loops us back around. Alright. Now we're starting to make sense of this map. I have a funny feeling I'm going to get cacked by my own teammate.
Hooray for Texas. Hooray for Texas.
So it's like 2.5 against 1. Sweet. Text?
That's
Yeah.
what we like to hear, or that's what we like to see.
Or something like that.
Something along the lines of those lines. Something.
Is there a car restriction? Asks the guy in the friggin' Base 80 Monster. No, sir, there are no restrictions for this game. If you're listening in out on Twitch, this is an unlimited capture the flag. You could even bring mines if you'd like. Mines used to be a problem back in the day because they actually persisted for about 15 minutes in the game. So theoretically, if you kept dying and kept dropping mines, you'd overpopulate the map with mines, and it would cause lag, and everybody would get angry, they would disappear, people would randomly blow up, and the game would cease to be fun. On broadband, that's not an issue. So, I'm not sure if I'm gaining or losing viewers by talking, so I'm just going to capture the flag here. How the hell do I keep ending back up at the red base? Oh, that's quite possibly the worst.
You're going the wrong way again, you know? You're just gonna end up back at my base.
I know.
You should have hung a left.
I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to go back to my base. Maybe I just want to drive around here and funk it up by myself.
Yeah, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Or again, it could be because I'm driving in outside the car and I do get lost. So let's see. Don't want to go south. Don't want to go north. So let's go east out of here. Oh, that ain't nice. Got a teammate trying to kill me, and I got my disorientation issues going on. Fine, fine, fine. Hey, you know what? I will follow that trail of fire. That's probably an indicator which way you went.
Yeah, to your base to get the flag.
You already had the flag.
No, I do not.
You do not? Oh.
But now I do.
Oh, then Home Slice the first must have your flag, because I could have sworn that. Okay. Now I see what's going on.
I have no constructive advice for you at this juncture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he had the flag?
Yes.
I did not know that. I thought you did.
Well, this is just a lesson in me learning the map before I come out here.
I think we were here a long time ago with Wingnut.
Hell's Finest or the dead one?
What's that?
The wingnut from HF or the dead one?
Wingnut, rest in peace. Me and Lightfoot saying hi to each other with a quick
little
exchange of
doctor
missiles.
exchange.
Yeah. Just saying hi.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of shooting you. Right on, kids. Well, I figured out this part of the map. The question of the day is, have I figured out that part of the map?
Just when I thought I would start hanging the map. Oh, geez. Just realized I haven't been paying much attention to my beer.
Sweet. I'm having the same problem, too. So I think if I don't bite the dust on what might end up being my first successful capture of this game, let's both agree to not kill each other while we go get beers. Unless, of course, we can fire up the full-blown kill fest. You're in trouble now, Wonka. Somebody just figured out his way around at least that part of the map. All right, kids. Everybody out there in Twitchlandia, give me a quick second. I'm going to grab myself a tasty adult beverage. I will be right back. Alrighty. Everybody's favorite's back. Yay, Wick. Alright, so we head east out of the green base, following the east road. We're gonna looking. Run into Mr. French. Thanks, buddy. Do we have any car left? Nope. Yay, Mr. French. I think that means we're tied now, Wake.
Jeez, get him, Tex. Where are you?
Tex is out watching the Astros.
Astros.
That's okay. I think you actually, you just, yeah, there you go. Look at you kicking ass, Wick. Everybody out there in Chatland, big round of applause for Wick for putting up with my shit for the last 5 years since coming on board. Yay, Team Nitro.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hoorah!
Oops. Nice kill, dude. I'll blame this on weapon stacking. My 7.62 and my Dr. Radar in the wrong places. That, and I don't have like 19 guns on this car. I only got 3. So.
Hey guys, if you can't tell, I do not have A3D installed on this machine.
Nope.
That horn that you hear constantly beeping in the background, that is something called a fucking sound bug, which is very, very annoying.
Well, hey, wait. The best part is that it only exists for you, because in our world, we are a 3D audio fixation, and we can't hear what's going on in Lakeland. I know, many sadnesses. You're not the main streamer tonight, but that's okay. You're still my second favorite player in the game, not counting myself.
No, I was just wondering if you could hear it over the microphone.
No, that means that you have your microphone set properly too.
Okay, well that's good then. Last time everyone could. It was pretty funny. So let me just reconfigure. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me before we leave, yes.
Right on, right on. So for everybody out there in Twitchlandia, I am DSavage66 playing as Lightfoot Ultrafunk. This fine evening, we are at a capture the flag map called Touch and Go. It's kind of big, kind of complicated. Has room for 2 other flags on it that aren't present right now, but we'll hold off on doing any capture since Tex is watching baseball. Mr. French doesn't have Discord, and oh, I'm about ready to get schooled here, so time for me to go. Oh, it's just Way. Welcome back, dude.
Thank you.
Dr. Radar Missile? Your buddy in the back? Why would you do that, Wag? That's just plain mean, bah.
Bean is my middle name?
I thought that was Junior.
No, I'm still alive, but I don't think we can catch up.
Wait, were you concentrating on my driver's side door? That'd be very unfriendly of you.
I didn't think I was gonna have much success with Mr. French on my ass.
No, not really.
I'm a little underpowered.
Really? Against a Clydesdale? Wick, I thought you were the best combat driver out there. I thought you were like the Poe Dameron of friggin' Nitro.
Yeah, I was Suicide-Psycho this whole time. Thanks for reactivating my website, by the way.
Hey, no problem, Suey. You're the best. You're always the best. Unless, of course, it was Ghost Tiger or the Jaff or, you know. My favorite part about this is, and I hope you're listening in, Wraith, you weren't the best. You were just the meanest. But we learned many lessons from him, so... Oh, that's just mean, Wonka.
Well, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab myself a beer.
Cool. That means smooth sailing. So everybody out there in Twitchlandia who wants to come out here and play this with us, super easy to install. Just head out to get.interstate76.com. I'm hearing a ringing in my right ear, which means that somebody's talking about me. I never remember if that means it's a good thing or a bad thing, or if it's tinnitus, but it has gone away. So if you are saying good things, thank you. If you're saying bad things, I'm sorry. I'm sure I did something horrible in the past life. I'm sure I did something horrible in this life. And whether it was to you or not, it's a different story for a different day. I just missed getting a radar lock on Mr. French as he flew over my head, which means that he's probably out here cruising around. Learning the map, as I am. So, we have gone the same way back in here twice. So let's leave on the north road. We know our way on the east road, let's find our way on the north road. Anybody out there in chat that wants to join the Discord, just fire up discord.interstate76.com or type !Discord in the chat window, and it'll give you the link. Come out. We're kind of fun and funny. Kinda. Uh-oh. Tex has been killed. That means Tex is on the board. Tex, are you in Discord? know, but Tex is in my face and has probably toasted my tiny little car. Yep. Tiny little car does not like getting ran in the face by a big fat car. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say that I'm back.
Sweet. I hadn't noticed that it was, you know, big fat cars versus tech spanning. Oil all over the place. Phew. Spammy, scammy little Texas. Bringing his big fat car. So get.interstate76.com will lead you out to the instructions on how to get in the game. Come out here and play this with us. We're not after subs, we're not after money, but both of those things help in the quest for players, which is what we are after. This game was released so long ago, everything is measured in mega. No giga, no gigahertz, no gigabyte, no giga, anything. I believe you need an 8 megabyte Nitro video card for optimum performance, and at least 100 megahertz processor. So, if you have a potato with a stick of RAM hanging off the side of it, you're in good shape. Come play. We'll have fun. I promise. Now, if you don't, you can have your money back.
Oh, are we charging people for the install now?
Yeah, it's the same as it always has been. Free 99. That is FREE.99.
$3.99? What the fuck? We should be getting more money for this shit, man.
Free 99, my brother. Free.
Oh,
As
now I see.
As in, pick it up off the side of the road for nothing.
Ah, like a play on words. I get it, like a joke.
Now all we needed was text to chime in with some sort of hellacious satanic laughter in the background, or dag.
I laugh easily as I get murdered by Mr. French. 'Cause that's how crazy I am.
Whacked out whack in his owl.
He's a crazy mother, what the fuck?
Shut the front door. He's a bad mother. Whack.
Radar jammer.
Would I do that to you?
Radar jammer.
I would never jam your radar.
Radar jammer.
Radar
jammers.
Radar jam.
Radar jam.
Radar jammer.
Radar jammers. Jamming up the radar. Spread a little bit of that jam over here on the radar. Me. Cause I like that
Jam the
shit
radar.
when I'm getting funky.
Jam the radar. Right.
Jam the radar. Jam the radar.
We need
Got
somebody
too much
else out
jam
here.
on the radar. I can't see a thing. I
Or
can't
wag an
target
eye.
my enemies. I can't do
Are going
anything.
to lose
He
our little
can't.
minds.
My radar just won't work because it's got too much jam all over it now. Somebody clean up that shit for me. Radar jammers.
All right, settle down, Turbo. There's 8 minutes left of this. We don't need to be singing this early. See, we just lost viewers because you're singing, man.
But you guys don't like my radar jamming song? They were probably bots anyways.
I don't even think the bots like watching this channel, my homeboy.
Like, yeah, these guys are too weird. I don't like that Lightfoot. He's got weird hair.
At least I still have a little bit, right?
Yeah. I've been told the same thing about me too. I say the same thing, so, kind of both in the same boat. At least the boat still floats. Except someone fucking shot a hole in the middle of my boat, and now it's slowly sinking. But, no, I think I got a couple of years left to stay on float in the water.
Texas, I know you're listening. Settle down with your oil. Nobody appreciates a spammer, especially when they're in a big fat car. You know, I can see what you're doing, Tex, and it's dying. Right on. Twitchlandia, thanks for swinging by. Super appreciate everybody who's out here hanging out with us on Tuesday night. Speaking of spamming, our boy Wayne here.
Oh, dude, sorry. I thought that was Mr. French.
Yeah, I don't think French looks as good.
I don't have the keyboard on my lap. I got the Sidewinder on my lap, and the keyboard's right beside me on the couch, so it's kind of hard for me to change views and push buttons. And,
Yeah, and play the game and be a constructive
change
member of
views.
society and not be a burnt out hippie guitarist. And oh wait, see, we sung and we lost so many viewers. It's not even funny. We're at half the number that we were before we started singing. Meg. I'm gonna blame you. This has
I'm not
nothing-
even seeing the feed right now. It's like totally blacked out for me. Hang on one second.
Are you sure that's not you that's totally blacked out?
No, dude, I'm pretty cool right now. Hang on a
Okay,
second.
cool enough.
I think I'm only on beer number 2. Or it might be 3.
Beer 19, beer 42. 22, something like that. Welcome back, Mr. French.
23.
So everybody out there in Twitchlandia, we got about 4 minutes left of this capture the flag map called Touch and Go. Right now, the current teams are myself and Mr. French versus Tex and Wag. These aren't real teams. These combat sessions mean nothing. This is just us out here having a little bit of fun until we can find enough people to put together a cohesive race, which will be in 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Plus 5. Because we usually take about 5 minutes between that just to settle down, grab some food, readjust the old man pillows on our chairs, put on some more Gordon Lightfoot, light the incense, turn on the light lamp, and enjoy.
Well, I don't know, Lightfoot. I'm showing 5 viewers on here.
That's because we stopped singing and I started promoting the game.
Hey, you were singing too.
Yeah, I know. Don't tell anybody.
You were into it.
I usually am. You know. For something to have my attention for a whopping 21 years that isn't Dungeons and Dragons, it's got to be kind of fun. And if I happen to get off on a song rampage or something along those lines, well, so be it. We do super appreciate anybody who's coming out and watching us on Twitch. And anybody who's been checking out our videos that we've been posting on YouTube. We've been sending the unedited, unfiltered event out to our YouTube channel. I will start posting that on my page here real soon. So you can check it out. If there's anything you missed or anything you want to visit again, you can do that.
Oh, I found a shortcut. Even though it's not gonna do anything now.
Wake, do you ever feel like you were being stalked? You're gonna walk into dual mortars here, son.
Holy shit.
At least I killed you. You should feel better about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy about it.
Yeah. So, for anybody who's watching, we consider stacked weapons usually kind of cheesy. Anytime you have two at any one particular thing, it's a little soft. So we try and avoid it. The setup that you're seeing me run on this car right now, one Dr. Radar missile, one 7.62 machine gun, and one fire dropper. If it was on anything other than a base 20 or a base 40 car, it would be pretty cheesy. But on that, we're on our way to the next map, which is going to be a race. It's going to be at Formula 4x4. We will see you there in 5 minutes. Everybody who's out there, hang out. Type commands if you want to know what you can do in my chat. We'll do a quick raffle here for points that mean nothing right now, but they're still fun to have.
I can see why you don't like cluster bombs now.
I know not of what you mean, my friend. Yeah, two mortars is essentially a cluster bomb as far as the damage it does. So when you start stacking stuff like that up, it's just problematic. You know, it's not fun for anybody but the people doing the killing. You know, And if that's why you want to be out here, is to kill, 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 we can all do it in the same cars, and you can find out exactly how good you are that way. So that's what theava.net is for, the-ava.net. There's a direct link on interstate76.com. These are some advanced rules for playing the game, so it's not just a merciless blood bath, blood bath. And thinking of bloodbath, why has this not changed to this?
I'm going for a small smoke break.
Right
Back in
on.
the back.
We are listening to Vigilante Radio Network, Channel 13, in-game chat. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out. We will be back with a new map in just a couple of minutes. Stand by.
Hello, everybody, and we're just waiting for Lightfoot to get the map up. I'm gonna serenade you guys with a little bit of the Interstate 76 soundtrack.
Right on, cats and kittens. We are back on Vigilante Radio Network, Channel 13, the in-game chat. Just getting ready to host up a new one for you. Wick's got the Interstate soundtrack going on in the background. If anybody is interested in more of that funky funk, it's by a band called Bullmark, also known as a composer Arian Salazar. You can check him out by Googling his name. So we are live at Formula 4x4. I'm not sure if we got a stream delay here going on. Let's just double check. And then we go. Welcome aboard, kids. This is Interstate 76 Nitro Pack, the main event, 7 o'clock, TNE, Tuesday night event, racing at Formula 4x4. If you want to get in the game, type get.interstate76.com in your browser address bar. Leads you to the downloads, leads you to the instructions, will lead you to the game, will lead you to us. You need to be out here and playing with us, because not only is this a ridiculously fun game, it was abandoned a while back, and we are trying to breathe some life back into it. With that breathed life, we have consolidated all of the maps into one easy install. We have a cohesive functional patch courtesy of UCyberwork. It's available out on GitHub and direct link from the get.interstate76.com, GETINTERSTATE 76.com. Come out here, race with us, fight with us, capture flags with us. Figure out why we've been out here for 21 years and why we're going to be out here until I drop dead, and then hopefully a little bit longer. I see a whole bunch of people out there in Twitch chat. I super appreciate you guys being here, the viewers, the lurkers, the lovers and the lovers. Between you, me, Ultrafunk, the guys from Sauce, the guys from South Houston, we'll drag this game on for another 21 years, hopefully.
Sauce.
Welcome aboard, Texas.
Sauce. Oh.
Apparently Tex has entered the chat. I hear you mumbling back there. Remember, people on Twitch can't hear you, so you must enunciate. Or get a better microphone. Your call, old man. You know, that's my new favorite thing, Tex, right? Is calling
Nazi?
is calling you old man?
I'm flattered, I think.
You should be. You should be. Because you're like one of two guys playing this game that's older than me, but then again, I mean, there's only like 10 of us out here anyways.
World Wide Web.
Flim Springfield is saying amplitude. Which flavor of amplitude would you like, Flim? And why doesn't this stream tracker have timestamps on it? Curiouser and curiouser, said Alice. All right, Tex, why don't you go ahead and call it, since everybody else...
You got a show in that thing, or a 302?
This is the X model, so it's a 302.
302.
So for those of you new to the chat, new to the stream, this is Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. Hang on, Tex, let's restart for Mr. French. And then we can doggone him, watch him try and race cars with us. So, Mr. French, is a brandy new player that Wake just brought into the game for us. So I suppose the counter is now inaccurate. We have one of 3 new players for the month of October. We're doing good. So, hang on, let me type to him.
How did the tune sound, by the way? Could they come in pretty clear or what?
All right. Well, Mr. French has an idea of what we're doing, so let's start a race here. I will do my usual lurker thing at the back of the pack, but I will show everybody that I still have something vaguely resembling reflexes. Mr. French is not a rookie to this game. I know these things because people don't know the Z-Start.
Well, I guess we'll see if he can build a car correctly.
Well, since he's still in front of you in Tex, he's a little bit ahead of the curve. Why don't you guys run us down and we'll see where we go from there, right?
Yo, how did the music sound when I was playing it there? Could it come in clear or?
I could hear it. I'm not sure how it sounded in the stream. And it did stutter a couple times.
Oh, probably because it was on just like voice activation. I just had it kind of sitting beside the speakers.
So, Tex and Mr. French are doing exactly what a veteran and a new guy shouldn't do, which is veteran getting in a new guy's way. Because they know what they're doing. Just because he launches good don't mean he's perfection in the bottom. So everybody out there in Twitch viewer land and Twitch chat land, get.interstate76.com, direct link to the downloads and installation instructions to get you out here with us. We're at 1 of 3 new player goal for October. It costs nothing to play. It takes up very little space. I believe the entire game fits on a CD still. CD, not DVD. Under 240 meg. Yeah, and everything about this game is measured meg. It requires 8 megs of video to run properly and 120 megahertz of processing. So trust us, it can run on your Pi if you have external storage that's fast enough, and you got one. With that, let's tune in and see where everybody is behind me so that they can run. It's a long way back. Who dat? That's Wonka, and he's closest. Our car is starting to fall apart a little bit. As everybody in the world hears that. At least I'm being honest, right?
Yeah, this map seems to not really favor lighter cars.
Yeah. If I wasn't the host, I'd fix this a little bit. I can see where I can move a little bit of points around.
Ah, fuck.
Let's get off that view. Let's get. I'm going to go for the alternate sky-high route to end the game instead of hitting the finish line, if you guys don't know. Since there is a finish line. But we're going to do this. And say in.
Is there a lap counter in the map? I don't think so, eh?
Let me get back to the real start as I fly, fly, fly. Flim, we don't really know who Mr. French is. He just sort of showed up and had Wag help him troubleshoot a couple days back. He's always welcome. Everybody's always welcome. That's the fun part about this. Even if you don't want to race with us, the play.interstate76.com server is out there for anybody who wants to play any ANET or ANET 2 games produced in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's out there all the time. As long as I have power, it has power, and you have the power to play. Play.interstate76.com. Get.interstate76.com. Discord.interstate76.com. Do you see a pattern? Nah. All right, line up. Come on, kids. 2/3 rules. We at least need to have 3 out of the 4 of us in the line to start a race. Don't drag anchor. It's Tuesday night. People are watching. There are people taking valuable time out of their Tuesday nights to watch us play a 21-year-old video game. Line up, please. Look at them back there. All hanging out. Alright, we'll go without text because the 2/3 rule is in effect. As long as at least 2 out of 3 racers are at the line, you are allowed to say go. There we go.
I had to go watch the Astros almost do something great, but they didn't do it.
The only good team from Houston is the rollerball team. Led by Captain Jonathan E. And if you know what the hell I'm talking about, pat yourself on the back. So right now, I don't know if you've noticed it, in the stream window we've been futzing around with some notifications, since we're on a full screen application these days. Where the Nitro Pack CD cover is, eventually you may see my smile friends. These are things that we're not sure the public is ready for. But we also have a little bit of a boss fight going on down there. It's not supposed to be that powerful of a boss. Don't know why it didn't want him back to 500 points like I asked it to. But anyways, the last person to damage the boss or the first person to kill the boss gets the raid for the evening. Eventually, we're hoping that these raids are going to be substantial, more than 1 or 2 people. But when you're a new affiliate streamer and you're part of Spot Nation or Team Spot Worldwide, you know, these raids can help. Don't forget to raid your host when you're at it. If you see people watching your stream when you're offline, go ahead and just do /host to somebody you know and you see what's online. Super helps everybody out. Gets exposure, makes friends. Speaking of making friends, Tex, why don't you run Wag into the wall for me so I can take the lead?
That's okay.
That wasn't very nice of you. Now I'm going to have to wait for you guys to run into the wall to take the lead. Oops. Didn't make it. Good race, Tex.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for Wake. See if he makes it. He's gonna make it. Oh,
Yeah, he made it. There you go.
Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Well, crap.
I'm not taking the long way in.
Well, that sucks.
Goose it. Oh. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, 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 bok.
Luckily, it's one of those maps that doesn't really have a lap counter. We don't really know where the real end mark is. If regen is up there to be the end point, or if it's just up there just to be a regen. Who the hell knows?
There are two finish lines, Wick. The first one is here at the start line. The second one is if you go up the hill the first time you cross a line.
Yep.
Everything else on that is just for stunt and prop purposes, and because it's fun and funny.
You know,
it's not as confusing like at least it's not as confusing like flat top racers where we don't know where the end line is or where the map is. Where it's really
cliff top racers, whether you actually start at the end or you start at the
Yeah, we don't know if it's if we're actually going forwards or backwards in the map. It's like you don't really know how the track's
laid out. Yep, there's a ton of them. But hey, we can only do what we can do with what we have, and that is most of everything that's Interstate76.com. Interstate 76 and Nitro Pack. So, if you got any questions about the game, you want to know anything about it, come to us. The folks out at GOG don't like playing with us, and there's a couple other people that have built installers for the game that don't really work all that well. But if you go to get.interstate76.com, these are the instructions that work. They work on pretty much anything made in the last 30 years. So, swing by, visit, play.
Hey, we got another player.
A Neo! A Neo probably needs to be moved.
And he brings a big ass car.
That's fine. Welcome aboard, a Neo.
Hi. Where the hell is Mr. French going?
Just let him go. He's a new guy.
Mr. French is as he does.
Alright, so whoever called it, go ahead and call it now. Anybody who doesn't know, Neo Habeb is in the house. We have 5 out of 8 possible racers rolling this evening. The game server can handle 32 consecutive games, so you can get 8 up real thick. So join the game, figure out what's going on. Come play with us. Get.interstate76.com. Let's watch these guys race. Except for Neo, he's going too slow. Sorry, Neo. Oh, thanks, Mr. French. I just T-boned a sedan at the bottom of the valley. Oh, wait, please stop whining. The guy's got about 8 miles under his belt. Deal with it. Race around him.
Still not cool to ram. Hit
He
the
didn't
juice and
ram. He drives like butt. There's a difference. Go ahead, Tex. As you may or may not be able to tell, Tex and I have raced together before. Once or twice, maybe even on this map. There we go. This is where we left off last time, and I boogered that corner. That corner right there. No! I got lip grabbed. Good race, Tex.
Thank you.
Double back. Are you gonna hit that? If you hit the high point, I'll get in video position for you so you look super sexy.
Yeah, go for it. I'm doing that right now. Put it in the wall. Right by you. Almost hit you.
Yeah, I didn't quite make it to. There you go. You're gonna leave my radar range, but nice race, dude.
Oh, that looks pretty good on Twitch.
I try. As noted before,
Hey, F5 me right now.
I'd rather shoot good video and have people want to play the game than win all the time these days. So if I do nerf out, it's mostly because I'm trying to shoot better video. Like right now, where I can see that.
Who
guy.
made it in?
That was Tex.
Okay, I'll be right back in 30 seconds. Quick defuel.
Alright, let's see if we can't get rid of that screen twitch. Nope. Yeah, well, sorry about that, kids. That little echo going on the outside. Everybody out there in Twitch land, you can see that, but if you can, I apologize. There's a little bit of an edge glitch going on here. Hopefully it isn't going to give me a headache. I think it can give me headaches. There's Texas behind us. Honk, Tex. See? Fuck. Fuck.
And
I
I'm
lived.
back. And by the sounds of that, it sounds like Lightfoot's not having a very good time.
Shush. Youngster, shush. Or I'll push your mom out of bed again. Tex, you made a mistake, son. I only a little bit behind you, not a lot.
I didn't mean to hit that wall there. Kind of slowed me down.
Right on. So everybody out there in Twitchlandia, this map is called Formula 4x4. All maps are available for racing and or combat. Since on racing maps you can just let people have guns. There are no guns except for your onboard 45, which you have always. Little pro-grade tip is that if you want to use your pistol against somebody, you got to make sure that they're at least injured first. So Tex right now, he's a little injured. We might be able to 45 him, but I'm a little injured too, so we don't necessarily want to play that game. Running gun can be fun, but not if you want to make laps. So, RKXL in the house. Spamming the lurk hard emo. Homeboy, don't lurk, come out here and play. You got a PC that'll run this. Go to your cabinet, grab a potato, stick some RAM in it, throw in a video card, and you can play Nitro. It's that easy. Heck, I like you. I might even teach you some tricks I ain't taught Wake yet. Good run, Tex.
Hey, cool. We got 9 viewers.
That's sweet. There's a VIP and mod in the house, RKXL. He plays Vigor, he plays DayZ, he plays a whole bunch of cool games, guys. If you guys don't follow RKXL, go ahead and do that right now.
I'm gonna toss my car keys. How will I do?
Cool. Everybody out there in Twitchlandia, thanks so much for spending some of your Tuesday night with us, watching Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. It's a 21-year-old game by Activision. It's played on ANET and ANET 2-based servers. We have one of those here, so if you have games that require one of them to play with your friends online, stop by play.interstate76.com and use it for all your ANET and ANET 2 games for free, because there's only 3 left in the world as far as we know. I got one of them. Hang out, have fun. If you have any questions about what you can or can't do while you're hanging out and chatting, go ahead and type ! Commands. That'll teach you or show you everything you need to know. Magic 8 Ball, raffle, gamble, duels, all those fun things are going on. Sooner or later, we'll have enough people out here watching that we'll have something for you to win. See? Check your gears, and you won't necessarily start in reverse. So everybody stopping by. Again, thanks a lot for spending part of your Tuesday with us. Here's everybody in the game right now. There's 5 of us out of the 8 possible in these games. The game server can handle 32 simultaneous games of any particular game. So I think there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 24 games at minimum 2 servers, so I provide the access to. So if you can load it up, I'll build you a second one. So there has been some discussion about adding the in-game music to these events. I'm not sure if we can do a continuous stream of the disc music or whether we're stuck with the music track that's assigned to the map. So I'll do a little offline testing for you, maybe add a little bit of funk in the background so I'm not talking and you can't hear my sexy smooth voice.
What's that, Lightfoot? Can barely even hear you.
Really?
Yeah, dude, when you start talking all quiet like that, it's like, it just like fades
Alright, well,
into...
fine. I'll just yell at everybody all the damn time. Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
I'm so entertained!
See? Watch. Look what you made me do. Look. Are you happy now? Look, Texas is gonna win again. Are you proud? Wait. Look.
Well, who made Mr. French die?
Groove Champion.
Yeah, that's right. Ding, 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 ding.
But I don't know if you've ever seen any of that footage, Wick. There's some strange archives of me playing as Psychotic Lightfoot, where I show up in Thunderbolt and do the whole mission after number 1 in Thunderbolt. It's really, really, really kind of comedy. I should show it to people, but they'd be like, "Why are you killing the AI?"
Cool.
Archaic, so, you know, we'll get you on a PC. We'll get you out here playing with us. And you'll be able to be out on the illustrious Channel 13 in-game chat. Thinking of which, I'm going to step away. I've got some beers hidden over in the corner. I'm going to go grab them. I will be right back.
Going on, boys.
Hey, hey, hey.
On my way in, there'll be a minute or two still.
We got the Grizz with us tonight, folks. Right on. All 3 members of Ultra Funk.
The fat limo finally crosses the finish line.
The Eagle has landed.
I'm surprised able to survive with this thing.
I got a little video for you here. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that looked on Twitch.
Might try something different. Relogging.
You reconfiguring there?
Pretty much. Try something different.
Right on, right on. If you bring in a helicopter, I'm gonna be a little suspicious. Or a hot air balloon. Everybody on Twitch, welcome Grizz, Ultra Funk. Those of you new watching, this is Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. Your host tonight is Lightfoot Ultra Funk. I am Wayak Ultra Funk. We have Grizz Ultra Funk in the house, all three members of Ultra Funk. We have Tech Sauce and Neo Habev, who is being here shortly. And we have our newcomer,
FNG,
Mr.
Mr. French.
Mr. French.
Monsieur
All we need to-
Francois.
All we need now is Jody and Buffy to join.
It looks like Grizz is calling it, so it has been called. Real live racing action coming at you live from play.interstate76.com. Brought to you by interstate76.com, Ultra Funk, and the fine folks at Beep. Yeah, I almost propped by a real life company by accident there.
Go, Neo, go! Go, go, go! Race just started. You got time to catch up, man.
No, not really, because I was racing against Grizz. That means that Tex is probably in second now.
I think I'm in second.
Sweet.
Still bouncing.
Not for long! Almost hit my corpse.
Who's that bear? Hi, Grizz.
Vixen, I can smell you.
You got lucky.
No, I did not. All right, so for those of you just tuning in or who've been around for a minute or six and don't know what's going on, I'm D Savage 66 playing as Lightfoot Ultra Funk. My boys Wack and Grizz are here. We are the unholy trinity of the wasteland. Followed up by our boys Tex from Sauce and Anil Habev. Mr. French was around earlier. We were 6-up racing for a moment, which is really good to see out here. But what we want is we want to get 2 more people out here before the end of the month. So get.interstate76.com will get you to the downloads and install instructions. It's super easy. There's just a couple of steps that you got to follow to make it so that the patches apply properly, and then after that, you're in the game.
Welcome back, French.
Whoever won that, go ahead and call it.
I don't think anybody won it. but I'll call it.
Go ahead and call it. You're going to call it anyways, Tex, right? So, anybody out there watching along having any questions about what you can and can't do in chat, go ahead and type ! commands. That'll teach you everything that you can do. There's some fun stuff. We got 8-ball, we got gamble, we got duels, we got raffles at the admin, and it's going to post up for you. For fake points that don't do anything right now, but sooner or later they will.
Hey, we're up to 10 viewers tonight right now.
Yes, sir. And we appreciate every single one of you. If you are lurking, we send you lurk love. If you are watching, we send you more love. If you're chatting, that's the most love that we can give you.
Come on.
I have moved my laptop over to the left side so I can see the chat a little easier. It doesn't have a timestamp, so I'm not 100% sure when Slip's coming in, but I'll fix that in a minute. Probably at the change of map in 10 minutes. I'm thinking that for the next map we should probably add a little chaos to our lives.
Yeah.
So I am probably going to allow a single turret, but disallow jammers and turning off one's engine. If you're getting killed, drive by. And how much everybody out there in Twitchlandia, I wish I had this feature set up where you could bet that everybody was going to turn their guns on me and turn me into Swiss cheese before the second jump.
What were you thinking for next map, Light?
Destruction, Texas.
Cool.
Were we throwing guns in that too, or?
Yep. A single 50 caliber turret, I believe.
Okay, sure.
And you know, Tex, I edited that map just for you.
Oh, I know. I'm the one that was making mine so we could run it backwards. The one stretch you made the ramp go
I was about to say we actually should have did the turkey shoot tonight instead of Friday. We have a lot more people. There's been a lot more.
Right, but we would need to, we would really need to dial up a turkey versus 5. I mean, that would need to be like brutal turkey, legend turkey, like 7.62 death turkey, mortar boat. Tex, no, hold it together, boy.
I got a matching but oh no, I got 4 tires.
You got flats?
Felt like I didn't know.
I'm gonna go high side. I think I got you on. Yeah, I got you. Hey, check me out. I'm fly. I'm free. Free falling.
Oh, you got me on F5. Cool, I can see it now.
I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Oh, shit, I did. Oh, does this mean that I'm in?
Yeah, but you're in 3rd. Somebody in a small black car won that. I don't know what his name is. It's not
But
Slim
you got
Shady,
killed.
though. So, everybody, this is 6-Up Racing at Formula 4x4, Interstate 76 Nitro Pack. I don't know if I should keep saying Interstate 76 Nitro Pack or not. It's just Nitro Pack. That's what we've always called it. Interstate 76 is the website where you can go. What's the destroy A again? Control Alt X. Do, 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 do.
I think he's got it.
Cool. Look at all you sexy beasts hanging out playing Nitro Pack. Look at the sexier beasts out there watching us play. Let's do this. So, Cellboy, when you can come out here and race with us? Do I need to send you a computer? I will. I actually have one out in the shop with your name on it. It's called Cellbox. So, if you think I'm too creepy to send your real address to, give it to Bobby. I'll make him give it to me. You'll like it. It's a small form factor Dell. It's
Almost.
if you talk to the guys, they'll back up that I built a pretty okay machine. Matter of
This
fact,
thing sucks. I'm just
matter of
kidding,
fact,
like,
I'm pretty sure that
it's pretty good.
everybody out here except for Frenchie and a Neo Habev has owned or is using a machine that I built for them.
Try to see if I could finish a lap with this thing, but I reached the point where I can't go any further. He passed me. This is pretty much as far as I can get. Not bad though, especially with this thing because it was very slow.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
One of you almost hit me though.
Was he in a little black car?
No, you know, little blue rattler.
Because I was just gonna say the guy in the dark colored car is totally Grizz and he drives like ass.
Yeah,
So
almost hit a truck.
Yeah, but I seem to have all you in my rear view mirror.
Because you got a fucking V10 and a Rattler.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I have never driven this thing with a V10. You wouldn't be
Oh,
able
it's
to
just
know
a
that.
it's just a show. It's just a show, bro. Against my 305 against Tex's fucking 305. Tex, that was a dirty steal. I see you. I smell you.
Oh, you wiped out, man. I just passed.
Yeah, I fell down and now I'm lost. Where the hell am I?
I'm betting I got a little more card than you. Tex is gonna make the line first. He does. But I'm gonna look sexier. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah. On
Good
my
race,
screen,
Tex.
we,
That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. On my screen, we left at the same time, and on Twitch, you went like in front of me.
Right, but
When we-
you got to the first road first, so you actually won that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter when you lip. Doesn't matter how you launch. No, so I didn't send you a message on Discord. I wasn't sure, if some creepy guy from the interweb saying, "Hey, send me your address and I'll send you a computer." It was such a good idea, but since you're out here in my domain and it's live broadcast, you know how creepy I am in advance. That would be this key. The single quotation key. Oh, I thought he meant the one to show you who's in the game. Anywho, everybody out there, look at RKXL and go love him. First subscriber. First of people to make me moderator of their channels. First to show up here.
You traded your truck in for a bus?
Tex, go ahead and call it.
There we go.
Yeah, but so in this game you have choices from everything from the dune buggy you see that Tex is in, to the coupe that I'm in, to the gremlin, which is called an ABX Leprechaun in this realm, to a bus, to a hearse, to an ambulance, to a utility van, to... What do you want to drive? It's probably out here.
I want to drive an armadillo.
You know something? If you really want to drive an armadillo, I will make it happen for you. But it's only available for offline play. Because if you try and drive an armadillo online against your friends, you will get the dreaded cheating bastard alert.
And there's no way around that, folks.
Oh, I remember that.
As Wake air quotes, there's no way around that with me in the house.
No, there is no way around that. If you find anything on the internet that says that this will disable the cheating bastard,
No. There's no way to disable it. There's a way around it.
It doesn't work.
That
Does not work.
Okay, Wake. How many cheer bits do you bet me that I can show up in an online game in an armadillo?
Okay, coming the next one as a UFO.
No, that isn't what I said, and I can't do it that fast. I need to set it up and have the file set so that the copy and rename and all that stuff happens the way it's supposed to. But I guarantee you, I can still get into games.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You might have to do something to the exe file to make it work.
Nope. Hey, Grizz, what do you think the chances of me bringing a hack into a game is?
I would bet that in.
See?
Paint hack, yeah, sure, no problem. Weapons hack, yeah, sure, no problem. That's easy. But to be able to bring a tank into an online game or a helicopter or anything like that, it's impossible, man.
Dude,
Can't do it.
I used to drive around as Cloaker MCF in a flaming corpse of a car with 5 weapons.
How long ago, though, Lightfoot?
Who owns the server, Wick?
Yeah, but still, I mean, you can't get past... Whoa! The exe file doesn't work. It just doesn't work on the modern system.
Yeah. Neither did this game.
Hey, Grizz, are you in the lead?
Oh! Yeah, I'd say that, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Mostly because I heard Tex whining it out behind me. I think I'm gonna get you this time, Texas. I did get you this time, Texas.
Yeah, my
Woot,
brother.
woot, 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 woot. Look at this beautiful footage. Look at this beautiful bean footage. Look at that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, I seen that beam footage, like, but that was bad beam footage.
All right, someone wants to see me drive the armadillo. So, before the end of November, I will bring an armadillo in to an online game.
That's because you got to try to figure out how to bring it in first, because you can't anymore.
No, because I haven't practiced anymore, because I haven't had to fight hacks anymore, because you guys live on the sandbox that is my server.
That's also the thing too, but yeah.
See,
the exe file doesn't
no,
work anymore.
stop.
You gotta go into exe.
All of the lips flapping should stop right now, because see, what happened is y'all waited too long, and now I actually have the ANET server in my shop. I can reach out and touch it. I can actually just lean over to my right and turn it off whenever I want. It's here. It's mine. So, if I didn't have enough power before the consolidation, now it is all mine, and you may not have it. Line up.
Well, it would be cool to do helicopter fights or some shit like that.
Well, I can't do it for all you clones. That would involve hacking the exit. I'm not that clever. I just know how to do file substitutions.
Well, that's good enough. Someone's got a bag of chips.
Yeah, so the catch is out here right now that everybody waited way too long to try and figure out what was going on. So the abandonware game in 2001, when I managed to get the domain name, and already having all of the maps, which is another story for another day. Anybody who doesn't know it, I babble about that down the road. But so I got the domain, all the maps that people play, and all I was missing was the game server. Fast forward to now, I got a game server. Thinking of which, if you play any ANET or ANET 2 games and want to host for your friends, come out to play.interstate76.com. It's up and available as long as I have power. It's running. Matter of fact, it's actually on a UPS, so it has power longer than I usually do.
Jumped right over you. Catching up to G-Man. G-Bear. Just shoot away.
Funny. Chris, Tex, and Light. Chris, Tex, and Light. Oh, thanks, Tex. Thanks, Tex.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Flipped over.
Yes, you did. You totally touched me.
The
You
Twitch
touch it.
says otherwise.
Texas Toucher. Texas. Right on. So everybody out there in Twitchlandia, type !Discord and give you our Discord link so you can come out and jump on channel 19 or channel 13 if you feel like playing with us. Get.interstate76.com will get you the game. It's got all the downloads, all the instructions, and everything you need to come out here and play with us for free forever. With an asterisk after it, because once I die, I'm not 100% sure these clowns are going to be able to manage it for me. But they'll try. Well, look, everybody, it's Tex. I'm the cameraman. Tex, why'd you do that?
My juice was broke. I thought I hit it, but I didn't.
That was
I
dumb.
wrecked too hard.
Hey, look, it's one. You going up the wall, Wonka?
I'm wall. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Woohoo!
yes. And
All right. Everybody out there in Interstate, this is Interstate 76 back. I am your host, D-Savage66, playing as Lightfoot Ultrafunk with the remaining members of the gang. Wick, Chris, Tex from Sauce, Mr. French, and we have Bev out here. We have 6 up out of 8 possible members out here racing. We would love to see you here with us. Get.interstate76.com. We'll get you out here.
thank you. I think it's time to do a new one now, or
Yep, unfortunately, I didn't set a timer on this one, or fortunately, I didn't set a timer on this one. So we are going to do a map change right now. Everybody, please leave, or I will boot you.
Oh, I ain't leaving that. I want to see. Hey.
So everybody wonders about, my authority when it comes to this game, and yeah, so I want to see you boot me, so I booted you. With that, we're just going to do a quick turnaround, and I'm going to rehost real quick, and we're going to go to Destruction, Texas. Bring your big dogs. Bring one 50 caliber turret, and we'll see whether we can make it out and back or not. I don't think we will.
how big should we make these big dogs? 60 base car or 40 base or what?
I would go base 60. To be honest with you, I'm gonna bring Thunderbolt with a 50 caliber turret. I mean,
Yeah, cool. Small smoke break, and then I'll be with you guys.
disco bitchin'. So specific cars do have specific names in this game. Everybody knows I drive a combat car named Thunderbolt. It is particularly offensive. I tend to not like getting shot by my friends, so I run a lot of armor. So without further ado, this should be Destruction, Texas. Everybody out there in Twitch land, you don't know how much I appreciate you spending part of your Tuesday with us. It's been a long time since we had this many players, never mind this many viewers of the game. If you want to come out and play with us, it's get.interstate76.com. download link's there, the install links are there. Wick, myself, and the rest of the guys are usually here. So, ask away. Hang out, join our Discord, which is discord.interstate76.com. If you can think about it, just put the word in front of it and go .interstate76.com. If it's missing, tell me about it. I'll add it. And we have our TeamSpeak server, which is bark.interstate76.com, which goes back to when we were a gang called the Freak Dogs. But the Freak Dogs got old, so we changed. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Mr. French, welcome back. Look at that sexy Jefferson Sauber in gold-plated gold. Armed with the latest Barrett Industries 50 caliber self-targeting 50 turret. Hey. I'd say don't point that gun at me, but I suppose I started it, so. We shall wait a moment for a couple of the other guys to swing in. I heard an almost there, which means that I will be right back. I'm going to go grab myself a tasty adult beverage, and then we will kill. Oh yes, there will be blood. Stay tuned, Twitch. Love you guys. There we go. Wake in the house with a little bit of the funky soundtrack. Perfectly timed.
What kind of turret am I allowed?
50 cal. Single 50 caliber turret.
Oh, okay. I had an aim 9 bomb loaded up.
Oh, gee, Grizz, really? You and an aim 9? Tell me it's not set on one, number 1 on your front slide.
Yeah, it was.
And just so you kids out there in Twitchlandia and Chatlandia and Discordia know, yeah, watch Grizz. He's like the big slow bear that suckers you in to be a little too close to him, and next thing you know, it's like aim 9, pow. It's take one leap for anybody out there who understands that reference. Boot to the head. So look at Grizz in his sexy electric lime Piranha with his 50 caliber. So I will do that, and let's line up. Let's do some races.
Is everyone going to be cheesing out with fucking radar jammers for this, too, because we have turrets?
No radar jammers, no engine off.
No engine off?
No, sir. Drive better.
That's a reflex. I don't know if I can do that.
All right, well.
They're going to have to learn.
Hey, no touching light.
Whoa, too fast, too fast. Whoa.
Bunch of goddamn hippies in the his owl. Yeah, so the soundtrack for this game is awesome. It's by a band called Bullmark. You can go out and Google it, download it. It's all a knockoff 70s funk. I'm sure if you had somebody who was around in the 70s funk era, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's not really that song, that's this one. But yeah, not a whole bunch of people listen to 70s funk in the late 90s, so you get what you get. Thinking of getting, why don't you guys get in line? Or not. I'm not your mom.
You're not my uncle.
That I am. I'm everybody's creepy uncle. But from anybody you out there on Team Spock who knows what I'm saying, I'm not Dagtan. I'm much less creepier. Maybe not. Sorry, Dag. So, I'm wondering where all y'all are and why you aren't lined up.
Where the heck is everybody?
I don't
Where
really
did
know.
everybody go?
Well, I'm out here in Destruction, Texas, playing Interstate 76 Nitro with these
I'm at
guys.
the monkey.
Oh, hey, look, everybody's here now. How about we line up so we can do a race and entertain
Because
people?
I'm racing. I'm still racing. Oh,
You're
now,
not
though.
racing because you're not racing anybody. You're out there futzing around on a hot lap is what you're doing.
What the hell?
Meow, 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 says the guy with the best paint, right? Go ahead and call it when you're ready, G. So watch this, kids. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is reveal a trade secret, and that if you only hit that jump at like 120 grizz, you'll do much better, and you don't want to broadside into the face of that ramp. Yeah, funny how that works. So, first arrow away, I'm going to start shooting you. You should probably start shooting Grizz instead of me, but who am I to tell you who to kill?